This is elimination with a little twist on it. If you look at your your two equations, okay, you can see that if you stack these up and if you added or subtracted either one of those variables would not cancel out. Okay? Just looking at that, you can tell. So you can use multiplication to do that, to get rid of one of those x's or y's. If you look at that, if we multiplied that top equation by -2, let me rewrite that top equation. Okay? If we multiplied that top equation by -2, our y's would cancel. Okay? If that y was a -2, our y's would cancel. So if we did that, if you're going to multiply like this, you need to multiply the whole equation, both sides of it, not just one side. Okay? Whatever you do to one side, you need to do to the other. Okay? So once you do that, you need to distribute this. -2 times the 2x and times y. Okay? So that gives you a -4x, a -2y, and a -46. Okay? If you're thinking, why the heck did we did that? Why the heck did we do that? If we go back to our two equations, okay? Now we have, for the top equation, a -4x. That's pretty small on it, sorry. Minus 2y is equal to a -46. Okay? For our second equation, we have a 3x. I'm just going to rewrite it down here. Plus a 2y is equal to 37. Now, you can see that if we stack these up, y's are going to eliminate. If we stack these up and add them together, our y's will eliminate. So that we can find x and y. That's our main objective throughout this whole thing. Figure out x and y. Okay? So y's will cancel. This leaves you with a -1x is equal to what? Let me erase some of this. Leaves you with a -9. Okay? Divide both sides by -1. And you are left with 9. Alright? So this is essentially still elimination, but it's elimination with multiplication. A little twist onto it. Okay? The main concept that I want you guys to remember is whatever you decide to multiply, you need to multiply everything. Not just one side, not just one number. Has to be both sides, has to be all the numbers. Okay? If you're done, follow with me. Okay. Now, looking at these two equations, looks like x is going to be pretty easy to eliminate as long as I multiply it by what? A -3. So if I'm going to do that, I need to multiply the whole equation by -3. Okay? Okay? I need to multiply the whole equation by -3. So that's going to leave me with a -3x minus 21y is equal to a -36. Now, looking at this equation, I can stack these up and eliminate x now. That'll cancel. So I will be left with a negative 26y is equal to a negative 26. Once I have this value, I divide both sides by negative 26. Golly, what am I doing? So I'm dividing both sides by negative 26, and you are left with y equals 1. Now, once you have this, you need to go ahead and solve for x. Now, you can use either one of those equations up top. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's use that first equation, that original equation. That looks pretty simple if we use that one. Because all I'm doing is substituting that 1 in for y. Okay? Go ahead and work that out. Minus 7 from both sides. And you are left with a positive 5. Okay? So your solution will be 5, 1. Make sense? Because I need to multiply both of these by a certain term to eliminate it, okay, you need to decide first which one you want to eliminate. If you wanted to eliminate the x or the y. Alright? Looks like I can eliminate the you can do either one. It looks like you can eliminate the y's. Pretty simple. Okay? Now you could eliminate the x's. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Whichever one you want to do. Okay? If I wanted to eliminate the y's, okay, that's my objective. What would I have to multiply the top equation by? What would I have to multiply it by? If I wanted to eliminate the y values. Yes. Okay? So if I multiplied 5 times 3y, I get what? 15y. So at the bottom I need a negative 15y. What do I need to multiply the bottom by? Well, if I multiplied by a negative 3, that'd make that a positive 15y. I need a negative 15y. 3. Okay? So now, if I work these out, my y's will cancel. In which I could figure out x or y. I could solve for x. Okay? So go ahead and do that. That gives me go ahead and distribute these values. That gives me a 20x plus a 15y gives me 40. Okay? This leaves me with a 9x. All I'm doing is distributing this. Okay? I'm distributing the bottom equation. Minus a 15y is equal to a negative 69. Okay? No, that's incorrect.
Come on, the answer has to be 69.
It is. That's correct.
It should have been 42.
Anyways, from here, now my y's are going to cancel. Okay? If I add these together, my y's will cancel. So that gives me a 29x is equal to a negative 29. Okay? Last thing to this is divide both sides by 29. That leaves me with the x is equal to a -1. Does everybody understand that?